Hey family, it's Connor and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new, welcome to you. Today I'm tidying up for hosting some family and you're going to see a little bit of what I eat in a day. Details are on the screen and in the description box down below about what I eat, so check that out. While we eat and tidy together, we're going to talk about why veganism needs to be intersectional. Check out my previous video to this to get some more tips on that, but this video is going to be basically how to check a racist vegan in about 5 minutes. First and foremost, please like and share this video, create a dialogue in the comment section, or create a video response. We love to see participation. And also subscribe for more content. And I appreciate the support, family. Now let's get into it. Do you know a vegan who says that everyone can be vegan and that it's so easy to go vegan? Well, we're here to learn how to remind them that they must keep in mind that there are factors that are often overlooked and ignored in mainstream veganism, or as I like to call white-based veganism. There is food insecurity, living in a food desert, straight up poverty, financial instabilities, eating disorders, lack of food-related education, food allergies and diseases. This is just to name a few, right? By expecting everyone to go vegan, you are erasing the existence of those who are unable to go vegan. You're perpetuating a culture of guilt and shame around food and diet. You're shaming people who have no choice in what they eat due to environmental issues, due to economic issues, what have you. You're blaming poor people for not being able to afford a vegan diet. That's part of the economic issue. There's so much more to veganism and animal rights than simply thinking if everyone went vegan, we will save the world, because there's environmental racism, food injustice, unethical plant-based food production. Yeah, that's a thing. Accessible food-based education, exploitation and slavery of people, including children, in countries for commodities such as chocolate, coffee, and sugar. Just to name a few. Exploitations of farm workers that often come here as undocumented immigrants who work in slaughterhouses in horrible conditions and are threatened with deportation or being arrested if they leave or complain about the issues. Destruction of indigenous lands. This is just, again, few things. The sad truth is, if half of individuals around the world went vegan and did all other things for sustainability, right? Like being zero waste, bought secondhand things, supported sustainable fashion, avoided carbs, blah, 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 there would still be almost 4 billion people and growing that couldn't afford to live that way due to lack of time, resources, access, a lack of local waste management, health issues, etc. Yes, everyone's individual efforts can make a small impact, and those small impacts can build into a big impact. And if you are privileged enough to make better choices, then you should. But the reality that most sustainability advocates, especially these white ones out here who live in first world, quote unquote, basis here, need to wake up. Wake up to the fact that most people are not privileged at all. If we really want to help animals, you have to help humans first. That's just the way it crumbles down, because you have to focus on the systematic issues that make humans stay in a place where they can't make these choices. Colonial legacies, agriculture, systematic racism, and systematic redlining, things of this nature. You have to read, you have to educate yourself, and don't bother Black, indigenous people of color about it either. So once you support humans, those humans are able to support animals. Okay, that's it in a nutshell. Thank you guys. Remember, this channel is about reducing the ego, which is you and I as individuals, and embracing the ego, which is all beings on this planet being interconnected. Love and light, you guys.